Wasn't there that video of those people who were tapping on the glass and the gorilla turns around and like smashes the glass?
I think a little girl's like beating her chest at the gorilla, and the girl's like, "Oh, fuck you!"
Yeah.
He like runs at her.
Yeah.
And he cracks the glass, and they're all like, "Oops!" and they run away.
I would be bolting too.
There was the Irish Zoo, Dublin Zoo had a gorilla enclosure that was like fucking 20 feet by 20 feet.
Oh,
and
God.
it was so depressing. I don't know if they've changed it, but
How many gorillas in there?
It was a bunch. It was like a
bunch.
It was like a vertical like enclosure, but it was like so small, and all the gorillas were obviously depressed and wanted to kill themselves.
I remember the last time I went to a zoo, it was so hot, I puked.
I remember I was there with that. I was there.
That was terrible.
The thoughtful look on your face when you said that. Yeah, I wonder if you could teach, like, if you taught a gorilla sign language, would they ever tell you, "Please kill me"? Like,
do this, you do this
I am
to a
so
gorilla.
miserable here. Please end my life.
There was that one really crazy gorilla, Coco.
Yeah.
And she looks really depressed.
Didn't she die?
No, she's still kicking it. She's still going strong.
Oh, is that the sign language monkey?
Yeah.
She's really smart.
She met Robin Williams, and she was like, tickle me. And he was like, oh,
Really?
okay. And he's like feeling her titties by accident. And she's like,
Really?
Man.
Feeling her titties by accident.
Oops.
Yeah, probably the happiest animals there are probably the fucking cheetahs, because they stick them with like a dog pal.
Oh, yeah.
If the dog is calm, the cheetah's calm. That's
Whoa,
kind of how
really?
they,
Yeah,
They
it's
raise
weird.
them
I thought
as
they
babies.
were food initially.
No, I was sitting there, this cheetah's lying there, and this dog is just sitting there next to him like it's nothing.
Yep,
But-
they're like best friends. They buddy them up, actually.
That's a good idea.
So, yeah.
But that
How
cheetah
the
enclosure
fuck
at the
did they
zoo
figure
wasn't
that
very
out?
big.
Really?
Yeah, it's not big at all. Oh, I heard something weird about cheetahs. Like they don't like to run or something.
Oh,
Like
they run on their hind legs like a human if they're really hungry.
Come on.
That's what
That's a fact, huh?
It's true.
They can run twice as fast on two legs.
There was a video of it on YouTube.
Yeah, there probably was.
it's fucking jogging.
The person in a suit with its fucking other
Yeah,
half of the
like-
body flailing.
He had that like black outline around him.
Ever since you said Brontosaurus is worth like 30,000 feet tall, I'm not listening to you ever again about any of that.
I really thought that was real. I really did.
What's a brontosaurus?
Those big long neck dinosaurs.
The big long necks.
I saw an internet article that was like they discovered a new dinosaur that's like so big its head was like engulfed by clouds, and I was like, holy fuck! And I told Jeff about it. He's like, Chris, you're an idiot.
It's like cruising speed of like 737s. Like you can see a little dot up in the air. That's how tall they are.
You were like, you're so stupid. If he was that big, his bones would break under his own weight. And I was like, how the frick was I supposed to know?
A T-Rex and bite at his neck and fucking crunch it, and then it has fucking.
No,
thing
you
tower
no,
up.
he couldn't.
No, I drew a size comparison. He was so big that like his foot was bigger than a T-Rex.
Yeah, no. If it was 30,000 feet tall,
T-Rex would come up to it and try and bite it and fucking crush it.
a T-Rex would be like a mosquito.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wasn't
God, dude.
thinking. I don't know why I believed it.
Well, maybe that was
Sorry, Chris.
like the first
Nah.
part of the brawn, and then they, because you know animals over time they get smaller.
They do. Scientifically, animals get smaller.
I really like you gotta really understand the scale of what we're talking about here. This isn't
Yeah.
like even like the size of a skyscraper. This is like
Yeah, it was
50
bigger.
times the height of a skyscraper.
I
Oh,
wasn't thinking.
higher
it's
higher
alright.
than planes are flying.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was like, I was like,
it
that is
just
pretty.
sounds. It sounds gargantuan. I agree. It sounds,
I didn't have any idea of the measurements of feet back then. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to pick on you.
it
No,
was like
it's
30,000
completely justified.
inches.
But I will say that there probably is a big, huge dinosaur out there in the universe.
You think they're just floating around in the universe?
Space dinosaur.
It's heading towards it. It's gonna bonk his noggin on it.
I think there probably is like prehistoric like dinosaurs that are still at the bottom of the ocean
Yeah,
that
yeah,
still
yeah.
have the menace because there's still like Lexi show me pictures of these like
Giant.
fishes that are at the bottom of the water.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's just these like
You know they have to be that big in order to sustain the pressure.
but some
when
of
they're
them
closer to the
some
center
of them
the
look like they have fucking human faces on them.
What?
Yes, I'm not fucking joking. There are some fishes that look like they have skeletal structures on their fucking
Oh,
face.
Getting
The
very
anglerfish.
weird. Yeah.
No, they're not the anglerfish. There was like this like
There is one fish that does have like
an Isaac enemy is how you fucking know
Oh,
what
the
I'm
mud,
going
the
for.
mud, the,
I
the
don't,
pink fuck.
I don't fucking know, but there was like these weird like rainbow worms and fucking all this crazy shit. It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Speaking of
Some nightmare
prehistoric
inducing.
creatures, Corey, I'm curious.
If
I know your mom
before
is.
you say that,
yeah.
but if we flip Earth upside down and made all the scary water creatures float up to the Earth, and we saw all of them, I would have a heart attack before I got to fucking get a glimpse of.
I think you'd have a heart
see
attack
these wavy black flashes and
when
kill
the
myself.
Earth flipped fucking upside down. There'd be a lot of problems. Fucking scary looking fish would be the least of my issues.
How are we gonna see the bottom of the ocean? We
fucking
can't.
telescopes
just
and
turn
lasers.
the Earth inside
Green
out.
lasers? Are you fucking?
Lasers. No, I was gonna say your mom is of a religious nature, right? That's no
She is
secret
now.
to the fans of and listeners of the podcast.
She is now even more so.
What does she think of dinosaurs?
Bet she'd be like, they were placed there in the earth to trick us by Lord Satan.
Probably. She believes that Earth was created in 6 years and everything in the Bible is true.
So every single time we find some dinosaur bones, God up in heaven's like, fuck, not more of these.
No.
And then Satan's down in hell like,
No, Satan's like, he puts them there to trick people.
right, that's what I mean. That's why God's up in heaven like, fuck. Now I gotta explain this bullshit again.
Satan made dinosaurs. That's why they're fucking demonic creatures who ate each other.
Satan took the head of a dog, the neck of a giraffe, and the body of an alligator, and he put them all
and the
together.
wings of a bird.
That's a dragon.
And the face of a human and
And
a
the
body
wings
of a
dragon.
fish.
I think dinosaurs
And
are
the scales of a fish.
pretty cool.
Dinosaurs are cool.
When I was a kid, I had 100 dinosaur toys.
Oh, I think I know I said this in a podcast. I think dinosaurs are gay.
Hey,
Dinosaurs are not gay.
you're wrong.
Dinosaurs
You're wrong,
are
Cory.
gay. Okay,
not
you know what
gay.
dinosaurs are? Gay. I just never grew up with dinosaurs. Everyone watched Jurassic Park. I watched it once, thought it was cool, but then I moved
You
on.
don't think huge lizards with sharp teeth are
I
cool?
didn't when I was little. I didn't like Power
How do you
Rangers.
think Brontosauruses did it?
I liked Sonic and Mario. I
They
didn't
shoved their
like
head up into their
dinosaurs.
They use their big long necks to reach
Yeah.
around to their cum and drink a bit and shove their head up girls'
Whoa.
pussies.
Yeah,
and-
see-
So use that blowhole on the top of their head. Just
Yeah, see, I didn't grow up with dinosaurs where everybody else grew up with dinosaurs. I didn't grow up with robot car people. I didn't grow up with
robot
dinosaurs.
car people.
I
Not even
Transformers.
GoBots?
Robot car.
Yeah, yeah.
I had GoBots and
GoBots,
Transformers.
GoBots were so lame, dude.
And
like
I
Kmart
didn't grow
Transformers.
up with the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't grow up with those.
What about Harry
either.
Potter?
Childhood,
definitely
your
didn't grow up
childhood was terrible, Cory. Terrible. But you did have tires to play with. Your
I
dad
did
gave you
have tires.
to play with.
I did have sticks and stones and ball in a cup. I always had that to play with.
Fucking
Dad was looking out for me.
bonfires made of tires so you could dance around.